Ready for the Christmas parade. I actually could get emotional talk about it. Again, I'm not an emotional person for these small type of things, but this is something I can't even put into words. We got another Target haul. So let me show you guys what I have in Kylo's to-go bag for the plane. The cutest little gummy bears, easy to make. Okay, y'all, this Nashville winter is different. Like, it ain't even winter. So the mornings here get really chilly in like December, January, right? So I woke up this morning, me and Kylo heading out for a walk, looked at my app, it said 2 degrees. I was like, oh, okay, honey. But it's 8 a.m. Okay, it is gonna warm up later in the day, right? But it's 8 a.m. So I was like, 2 degrees, holy moly ravioli. So I put our jackets on. I'm like hoping none of the neighbors stare at me. So I put our jackets on, like the true Canadians that we are. Why did we both take our jackets off? He's like, take this off, mommy. I'm not cold. It's not cold. I'm just wearing a crew neck. It is the wildest thing. I never believed this, but my husband always told me this, and other people online said this, that degrees feel different in different parts of the world. Like, it could be 2 degrees here and it could be 2 degrees in somewhere like New York or Canada, and it just feels different. When my husband told me that, and when I heard that online, I was like, that's cap. First of all, that's cap. Because that makes no logical sense. Like, that logically makes no sense. But it's true. I'm out here. It's 2 degrees. And I'm not cold. First of all, the sun is out. The sun is beaming. There's a lot of sunny days here. Especially even in the fall and winter. It's like 85% sunny days. So even though it's 2 degrees, the sun is really warming you up. But even just like a few minutes ago, the sun kind of went down a little bit and I wasn't cold. It just feels different. It just doesn't make any logical sense. But I guess like just different parts of the world, whether you're in the south or the north, it just makes a big difference degree-wise. It is wild. My mind is blown right now. But anyways, I've actually been getting a lot of questions from you guys, especially Canadians, asking me like the difference between living in Canada versus here. What are the pros? What are the cons? There's lots of pros and there's some cons, obviously. So I was thinking like I'm gonna do a whole video just going through like my experience so far living here. What are the pros, the cons, the things I like better in Canada versus like better here. But I think I'm gonna do it after the winter. I'm gonna do it in like February because it's spring starts in February here. So I'm gonna do it in February so that I can experience the full winter first, and then I can give my full true Canadian experience in the winter here versus the winter there. Because honestly, so far, like, I mean, from what I've heard, the winter here is laughable. Like, I met a girl who moved here from New York and she's like, it's laughable. But anyways, I want to experience it for myself and just see, you know, before I assume. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, love. We're gonna start driving. He's driving his little Jeep. Okay, so it's December 1st and it would only be right to start the day off with a fun holiday festivity. Just put Kylo down for a nap. We had a really chill morning. You guys saw that we were just out riding his Jeep, and I can't even believe, it's like mind-blowing to me how well he rides his Jeep now, or drives his Jeep. Like, he literally drives it and steers it himself. That's mind-blowing to me. But I will say, when we moved here and we didn't have our stuff, one of the first things we did was get him a balance bike so that he could start getting used to riding a bike, and then it would be easy for him to transition to an actual bike with pedals, and then hopefully he won't need the training wheels, right? And I feel like him having that balance bike, which by the way, I will link which one we use from Walmart. It is such a good balance bike, and it was like half the price of some of the more expensive balance bikes on Walmart and on Amazon and other stores. I can't remember, don't quote me on it because my husband's the one that bought it, but I think he told me it was like somewhere between $50 to $70. Like, it wasn't a lot at all. It was such an affordable bike, and it is everything. We use this as an inside bike, so he literally rides it through the house. It's very slim, and it has helped him incredibly with his balance, but also his steering. Like, that's what taught him how to correlate the fact that when he moves the handle, it turns a certain way. So now when he went into his Jeep, he easily kind of connected the dots, that okay, when I move the steering wheel, you know, it moves the wheels. So he's gotten so good at now driving his Jeep. It's actually made our walks with him being a toddler so much more enjoyable because it gives him something to do. Whereas before, it's like actual walking with a toddler, it's just so chaotic at this age. Like, he wants to stop 20,000 million times, which is fine. Like, I do toddler led walks where it's more of just like, let's just go and explore, toddler led, like you lead the way. But then there's walks when like we want to get our steps in. So when we want to get our steps in, it's so nice for him to have the Jeep. I'm gonna link them both down below, the balance bike and the Jeep. The Jeep was a gift from my husband's mom. I can't link the exact one. I don't know which one it is, but I will link the similar one ones that are honestly super similar and have really good reviews on Amazon and also Walmart. That's been great. He's so happy to have his Jeep. We also keep that in the garage. So if you guys have a garage, you can actually just let your toddler drive it in the garage too. We only have one car, so we park it all the way to the side. So he has like a full side where he can actually ride the Jeep in there as well. But anyways, I actually booked. We'll see what it's like, but I've heard it's actually really good. They are doing Santa's Wonderland at Bass Pro Shops in Nashville. Opryland, I think it's called. It says Opry Mall. Like, I don't know. I'm new here, y'all. It's all the way in Nashville, so it's gonna be a good little drive. Nashville's not that far from us, thankfully. I actually love where we live because it's like not too far from the city, but it's like far enough, you know? We're gonna go there, but apparently they do a free 4x6 photo with Santa, and I'm just like, did I hear free? Because it's like $50 at the damn mall near us, which $50 is insane. Can we just talk about that? That is an insane price. I know at some other malls in Nashville, it's like $25. So I don't know what's going on this year. I feel like they be bumping up the prices for the Santa photos. But anyways, it's free. So you can get a free photo with Santa. He's gonna absolutely love that. And not only that, they decorate it. Like from what I've saw in the photos, like they go all out. They decorate it insanely good. You know how you go to the mall and it's totally cute, like nice little setup? It's like apparently 10 times more than that. So I am really excited to take him there. He's going to love it. And they also have like an in-store aquarium apparently, so he's also gonna love that. I think it's just gonna be a fun little place to take him to get out of the house today. And yeah, other than that, we are going to organize this kitchen today. But I think I might make that a whole separate vlog. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys where we're going. So I will vlog later when we go to Bass Pro Shops, Santa's Wonderland. Santa give Kylo a candy cane. So cute. They have a little write a letter for Santa station. Okay guys, I just filmed for my main channel. I did a video where I researched all the different face shapes, tried to figure out what my own face shape was, and then did the hairstyle and makeup that they recommend to avoid for my hair shape, for my face shape, I mean. And then I did the best hairstyle and makeup that they recommend that is the most flattering for my face shape. And oh my honey, I must say, I'm looking good. Like, I don't want to toot my own horn, but what? I haven't ever really done a side part like this. I've done like a deeper side part, but not such a nice side part, and it is so flattering. So that video is probably already up before this vlog is up, so y'all gotta check it out. Like, seriously, figure out what your face shape is and research it, honey, because you want to look at those tips. A couple of them I already knew in terms of like my makeup. Most of them I already knew, but there were a few that I was shocked by and that I learned so much. And oh my god, I feel like this hair, the makeup, it's very flattering on me, I must say. It's very crazy how you can take the same person and just do their hair and makeup in a complete different ways and they look like a completely different person. Not to be like blunt and harsh, but you can literally go from like ugly to gorgeous just based on like doing the hairstyle and makeup that is very flattering for you. So definitely check the video out, figure out what your face shape is and try it out. Like, it's mind-blowing. I feel amazing with this hair. I'm definitely gonna do a side part way more often. Our favorite spots to get Mexican food. We have the carne asada plate, we have the rice. I always order extra beans and rice so that when I cook, I don't have to make rice and beans. We have the carne asada tacos and they're so good. They're like traditional street tacos, but I get the flour instead with just the cilantro and the onion. Kylo's obsessed with salsa and chips, and he's eating a plain tortilla because he loves plain tortillas. The Target dollar section has the perfect little activities and toys to pack for plane rides. I am picking these two up for the plane. Well, one for the plane and then the other one I'll use at my mom's house for Kylo when we fly to Canada. Also bringing a pack of Play-Doh to bring on the plane. They have these for the plane. Like, this is the perfect section for plane rides. So I'll show you guys what I am packing for Kylo for the plane. Surprise, surprise, we got another Target haul. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what I got at Target. I literally spent like almost an hour in the clothing section at Target because this was one of my first times where I went to Target by myself and I didn't have a time constraint. Like I've gone to Target by myself, but I always just like, oh, I have 30 minutes to go through the whole store. Today I was chilling. I finished all my work for the week. So today I had more of a leisure day. Kylo's in school. So I had time today, honey, and I really shopped through Target. And let me tell you, it was dangerous. I'm never doing it again. It is way better when I go to Target with Kylo because then I don't have time to shop, so I don't spend money. But I spent almost an hour in the clothing section and oh my God, I am so glad that I checked it out because I found exactly what I was looking for in terms of a chunky white knit sweater, which the saga continues. If you guys saw my last vlog, then you know that I really wanted like a cream knit sweater, and I did find two that I really do love, but I wanted like a chunky one because we have the Christmas parade that we're going to in 2 days and I don't want to wear a jacket, so I was like, I want like a nice chunky sweater that'll keep me warm enough where I don't need a jacket. But I also really wanted like an oversized, like chunky and oversized is kind of what I was thinking, and oh my God, did I ever find it. And it was such a coincidence that I found it because it looked like someone had put it back on the rack because it was in the wrong spot. And I picked it up and I'm like, this is gorgeous. But it was a XXL and I was like, oh no, like that's not my size. Normally if I want an oversized sweater, I get a large. But I looked at it and I was like, it doesn't even look like an XXL. So I tried it on and it honestly looked so good on me. It was just like a little bigger than I would like, but it looked so cute that I was ready to buy it. But I'm like, let me scan the tag on the Target app and see where is the usual section for this. So I ended up finding the usual section and there was only one left and it was an XL. So just one size down. So it ended up being perfect because it looks like these are made kind of small. My size is a medium, but usually if I want oversized, I get a large, right? These are made kind of small because this is an XL, but look at how stunning this sweater is. It's kind of like a mock neck. It's not a turtleneck because I actually don't like turtlenecks. They're just too high. This one's like a mock neck. So if it does get kind of chilly and you're out at night, you can actually pop it up to keep your neck warm or pop it down. It's not as high as a turtleneck. So I love that. Oh my God, it is just stunning. And I'm actually kind of mad that I didn't find it during Black Friday because I know for sure I would have gotten actually all the sweaters were 40% off. So I am pissed because I could have got this for $16 and I paid the full price, which is like $32. But I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is so worth it. This is a sweater that I will be using for years to come, especially here. Oh, and it's so soft and cozy. I'm so excited. So happy that I found that. Such a coincidence, like it was meant to be. Then I found the cutest little like knit-ish. Sugar wants to jump on top of the poof right now and I have the tripod on the poof of my camera. He's like staring at it. Come over here, baby. Super soft, like crop tank tops. These are just perfect as kind of like around the house shirt and also an undershirt because obviously it's a little too cold to wear this on its own, but I thought this would be perfect to wear underneath sweaters. And also as the weather does get warmer in like March, February-ish, I can wear this on its own again, right? So I ended up picking up two because by the time this video goes up, it's gonna be after Christmas. So I got another one, a second one, so that I can put as a stocking stuffer for Steph because I think she'll really like this. Again, it's a cute little undershirt that she can put underneath sweaters, and eventually as the weather warms up, she can wear this on its own around the house. I know she'll have like cute pants that'll already match it. She always has like cute pants this color. So I got two of those, one for me, one for her. There's Sugar jumping on the poof. You can lay there, buddy. Go ahead, lay down, buddy. I just hope he doesn't knock over the camera. Then I really wanted a cream long sleeve because you guys heard me in my last vlog rave about those long sleeve shirts that I love on Amazon. And now that I think about it, oh my God, they actually do sell it in white. I don't know, don't quote me on this. I think it's more of a true white and I really wanted like a cream. So I came across this one at Target. I'm gonna try it on and see what I think because I hope it's not see-through. If it is, I might just try to get, no, it doesn't really look see-through. I might try to get the one on Amazon. That's my favorite because I just am realizing now that I think they have a creamish option. I just figured this is so cute with leggings and a little crossbody bag, your little Uggs on the warmer days that we have here. Sorry for the camera shaking, like Sugar is having a full-on cuddle session on the poof right now. So yeah, on the little warmer days, I can get away with wearing a nice little long sleeve and some leggings. So definitely needed that. I don't know what it is, I'm really into cream. I think winter makes me into cream. Everything I got is cream colored. Speaking of cream colored, I have been eyeing these at Target. I saw these on Black Friday. My dumb should have bought them on Black Friday. I don't know what the pants were. I know the sweaters were 40% off, assuming these were at least 30 or 40. Oh, how cute are these sweater pants? So cute. The reason I hesitated is because I was like, am I actually going to wear them? You know when like they're so cute, but like you wonder if you're really gonna wear them? I was like, no, I think I'm really gonna wear them because I think for the Christmas parade here, I'm going to wear the oversized cozy knit sweater with these sweater pants. I just think that's gonna be a super cute outfit. And then in Canada, we're gonna go to a light show on December 20th. So I already know it's gonna be super cold. Last year we went to one of the light shows in Milton, I think, in Canada, early December, and it was freezing. Like we were dying, literally dying. So I know I'm gonna have to stay warm. So I figured these are so nice and thick. They're gonna keep me nice and warm, and then I can layer up and probably wear that as well. I might repeat the same outfit. Lizzie McGuire, you are an outfit repeater. I'm an outfit repeater, honey. Every time I say I'm gonna repeat it up, it makes me think of that. Yeah, I caved. Like, I have been debating these and eyeing these. I think 2 different times I went to Target and I saw these and I left them. I caved this time. I don't wear bras anymore. I wear like bralettes now, and I really like the seamless ones. I don't like straps or wires anymore, but I really needed a new one in the color nude. I have a good black one that I like, but I specifically needed nude because my nude one that I have is so loose on me now since I lost weight. It just gives me like no support. I've still been wearing it because I've had no other options, no other choice. So I definitely 1000% needed a new one. Surprisingly, this one's a large. The one that I'm talking about that's too loose is a large too, but this just, I don't know, it looks like a little smaller. The medium looked way too small for me in this. So I did get a large. This is the brand Auden. Like, this brand Auden is, oh, chef's kiss. They had a whole section of like Skims dupes at Target. As soon as I saw the whole section of Skims dupes with like all the bodysuits, the tanks, the long sleeves, I was like, I gotta get out of here. I'm not even joking, you guys. At that point, I put this little bra in my car. I ran out of there. Like, I had to go, honey. I knew I had to call it a day because it was about to get dangerous for my bank account if I stayed there. You guys saw what I already got for Kylo. I showed you guys at the actual store. I also picked up these little gel clings. He likes to play with these on our backyard window. And so I figured it was literally $1. I already know he's gonna rip these. He always rips gel clings. It's one of those activities that it's just gonna last like one play or even just like the next day, and then I know he's gonna ruin it. But again, it's not like I paid a lot for it, but it'll be cute because he gets to make Santa, he gets to put the hat together and stuff. Then I could not pass up on these little socks. These were in the $1 section, you guys. They said size 7 to 8.5, so that's not Kylo's shoe size at all. But when I look at the actual sock, yeah, it looks like it will be kind of big on him. But I figured I couldn't go wrong. I can always just save them for next year. I don't want to rip them. But yeah, they have like little Christmas lights on them. I think he might even be able to get away with wearing these now. Then I went in the makeup section because Steph messaged me and she was like, girl, I need you to see ASAP if they have these at Target because she couldn't find them. And she saw them on, I think, an Instagram or TikTok reel. These are the e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oils. And I was like, oh my God, how have I never heard of these before? But she specifically wanted the shade Crystal Baller and Honey Talks, and oh my God, look how stunning these are. So of course I picked one up for her and one up for myself as well, so 2 of each. And then I couldn't help but also get these 2 shades of the lip oil. She didn't want these 2 shades, so I just picked up one for myself, but I'm so excited. I actually want to open this one right now. I almost left this one behind because I'm like, oh, do I really need it? I know this one is most likely gonna look kind of clear, but I love me a good clear with like that little bubblegum tint. It looks so pretty on your lips, so let's just try this. So pretty. Oh, I love. Okay, love the formula of these. It's so funny because I bought so many shades. I bought like 4 shades and then I was like, wait, what if I don't even like the formula? Okay, I had footage on my camera from like a month ago where I was showing you guys a little on-the-go activity bag that I made for Kylo so that when we're out at restaurants or in the car or plane rides, we don't have to rely heavily on screen time. So this to-go bag is a lifesaver. I've been seeing moms do this on TikTok and Instagram forever, and I regret not doing it sooner. You literally can make one of these and just keep it in the trunk of your car. That way when you go to restaurants, you don't feel that overwhelming feeling. Like, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. When you're about to go to a restaurant with your toddler, it's like the, oh, I have to pack feeling, where you have to think about what activities you're gonna bring them, how you're gonna keep them occupied. You just don't even have to think when it comes to this bag. It's already in your trunk. And then I like to specifically make one for the plane ride full of like new things that they've never seen before. When it's new, it's just even more exciting. Plus, the good thing with this to-go bag is because it's in your trunk and you never use it any other time, only for restaurants, only for car rides, only for plane rides. Again, they get that new feeling. It's like, these are exciting things they never get to play with, so it's new and fun and exciting. So this is a to-go bag that I leave in my trunk. However, since I just did it recently, we haven't used it yet. I'm actually glad because we are going to fly to Canada in a week and a half, 2 weeks-ish. So this is gonna be completely new to Kylo. His eyes are gonna light up when he sees all of the cool little things I have in here. So let me show you guys what I have in Kylo's to-go bag for the plane. Like you guys saw, I got this little Play-Doh pack for him. If you ever go to Target, grab these little $1 Play-Doh packs and keep them in the trunk of your car in these little bags because it's always fun and exciting for them to open up a new pack, and he'll love that this one is like a Christmas version. Then I picked one of these Etch-a-Sketches up at Target and I was like, oh my, or no, sorry, Walmart actually. I think this might be slightly advanced for Kylo's age. I'm gonna see how he reacts to it. I do think he will actually really love seeing, you know, it pop up on the screen. I think he'll probably even enjoy it even more as he's older, but I think he's still gonna get some good use out of this. You just shake it when you wanna erase it. Love, 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 love. So these are definitely really good to have on hand for car rides. Then I got one of these from Walmart. This is called a goo game. It is so cool because you press the thing to basically try to get the little fruit in the basket. And there's a couple different style of these. There's like a diamond one, like there's different like cool themes. It is very fun, especially like I'm having fun with it, especially if you have like kids that are even a little bit older. I feel like kids ages 3 and up would absolutely love this. Kylo is 2.5, but he kind of like is closer to that 3 age in terms of development. I think he's gonna really love this. Then I have a little pencil case. I actually got this pencil case back in Canada, but I've seen it around lots of different dollar stores. It's silicone, so it's very easy to clean if they get it dirty. And we have a bunch of mess-free markers in here. They don't even have to be mess-free ones. They could be just the regular washable markers because they wash off so easily. Like I bring washable paint sticks on the plane ride and I already know some people walking by are probably like, what is she letting her toddler do? And then it always makes me feel good when he paints on the little airplane tray and I just grab that wipe and I just wipe it off. Anyone watching just feels like this sigh of relief, like, oh, okay. Like definitely only bring the washable paint sticks, so washable markers, but these ones are good because they're completely mess free. They only show up on certain paper. Then I picked up 2 of these like you guys saw at Target. I don't plan on letting him use both on the plane ride. I'll probably only let him use this one on the plane ride and then I'll save this one for when we're at my mom's house and need to keep busy or even at a restaurant. And then I found this at the dollar store. This is a really cool little mess-free booklet. He absolutely loves these. There's Lightning McQueen in there. There's Woody. He loves these because it's so cool to see the picture just pop up as you draw on it with the mess-free marker. Then I got him this off on Amazon actually. It was a really good price. This is a little doodle board. Yeah, so you could press the button for it to erase and then they can doodle and draw on it. We have a lot of fun together with these type of things. I will say he's kind of at the age he won't play with this independently, but I will sit there with him and I'll be like, let's draw a monster truck, let's draw a heart, let's draw a circle. And we could do that for like a good 15 minutes to kill some time. So this is just great to have. I got this one from Amazon and look, I love how well it just like sits right there on the top. I actually really, really like this one. Oh yeah, and this is really cool. It came with some stencils for you to draw different shapes. So I thought that was really cool. Then how cool is this, you guys? I saw this at Kroger. We were randomly at Kroger the other night grabbing something and my husband was with Kylo when I was in the little toy section and I was in like the little craft section. I came across it and I saw this and I was like, I am putting this in the cart and hiding it from him so he doesn't see it until we get on the plane. This is a cool little drawing pack. It's on a whiteboard, but then you have the little eraser right here. I think you might have to get this little eraser wet, which is kind of easy on a plane. They always give you a little bit of water. I always keep a little bit of water, wet the cloth a little bit and it erases right off and you guys can do some drawings. So honestly, this entire bag is just perfect when you go to restaurant and just anywhere where you don't want to heavily rely on screen time. Like obviously I will definitely let Kylo watch some screen time on the plane if needed, but last few times we flew, we were able to get through the entire traveling process and only used some of his iPad towards the end, the last like hour of the whole traveling process. Not the last hour of the plane ride, the whole traveling process from start to finish. And I wasn't even as well prepared as this. So I feel like we could really get through it without it, but I am definitely bringing his iPad. What I will say though is I am actually going to be going through his iPad and completely erasing all of the other stuff I have downloaded because I've gotten a lot more strict of only letting him watch certain shows that are not overstimulating. And 90% of those shows he has on there right now that he was watching before are so overstimulating and I do not let him watch those shows anymore, period. He only watches like Blippi, Bluey, cool little educational videos on YouTube. I think there's one called like Organic Learning. He loves that one. Daniel's Tiger, Gecko's Garage, Elf on the Shelf, that sort of stuff. Oh yeah, and definitely recommend you getting this clear little bag off of Amazon. I got this in a 2-pack and I'm really glad that it did come in a 2-pack because like I said, I have one of these packed to go in the trunk and then the other one is kind of like an emergency bag where I keep some like shelf stable snacks in there. I keep a pull-up, I keep extra pants, extra underwear, and that's just like the to-go emergency bag. For example, I actually haven't done it yet and that would have saved us because we went to his swimming lesson the other day. I thought my husband was grabbing the swimming bag and he thought I was grabbing the swimming bag, so none of us grabbed the swimming bag. And then we got to his swimming lesson and I'm like, where's the bag? He's like, where's the bag? And I'm like, oh my God. So he had to drive all the way back home. So that little to-go bag would have saved us because we would have had his extra clothes in there. Like he had to go all the way back home just for extra clothes. Towel would have been sorted because they have towels at at the swim. I do usually bring his own towel, but we could have used what they offered, you know? Like that would have been a situation where the emergency to-go bag would come in handy. So anyways, I'm rambling, but definitely buy this little clear pack. Make one a to-go activity bag and make the other one a to-go emergency bag so that your life as a mom can be less hectic and more prepared. I'm just learning as I go, y'all. Like Kylo is 3 now and it's just clicking to me that I gotta do these things. I'm ready for the Christmas parade. This is the fit, plus my Uggs. Cute and cozy. So I just set out Kylo's gifts because he is going to be opening up his gifts from us tomorrow morning since we are flying out to Canada in like a week and a half-ish. And I'm obviously not gonna bring my gifts to him in the luggage, right? So I kind of like struggled with thinking of what to do. Like, do I give him his gifts from us after Christmas, before Christmas? And ultimately I decided before was best because after I feel like I would just be waiting so long and I really just want to give him the gift. So I would rather do it before than after. But since I am going to be doing it before, I knew that I would need to give him enough time to play with his new toys. I don't think it would be fair to give him his gifts and then we fly out like the next day or 2 days after that because then he wouldn't have any time to play with his gifts. And I know he's going to be excited to have these. You guys saw in the last vlog that I got that garbage truck for him, which is what this toy is back here. We went to Target like a few days ago and he saw the garbage truck again, and I'm telling you guys, he has been asking for this garbage truck. Like, he doesn't usually do this. He's so good. When we go to stores, he never bothers me. He understands we go in the store, we look, we leave. We don't buy things. Once in a blue moon, we buy it, but he never expects it because I've just raised him that way since he was like 1. So he's so good at stores. Let me tell you, when he sees this garbage truck, he literally was like crying in the aisle asking me to get it. And again, he never does that. So that's how serious, like how much he really wants it. And even when he kind of asked me for something like, Mommy, I want this, I want to buy it. If I tell him like maybe another day, or what I've been doing now that it's Christmas, if I say, I'll tell Santa to put it on the list, he'll always go, okay. He asked for the garbage truck and was like crying in the damn Target aisle. So I said to him, maybe Santa will get it. That didn't even solve it. It's like he wants this garbage truck so bad. So little does he know, I've already got it for him. So I'm so excited for him to open it up tomorrow. But you guys saw the big boxes that I also got him. So I always like to give him one big gift. Big gift meaning it's not something I would usually splurge on a normal basis. It's typically something a little bit on the pricey side, but it's something that I know and I'm so confident in that will last us a few years. You know what I mean? And that he'll really get good use out of. So that's his big gift. And we got him the Gather block set. I think it's called the block play set, something like that. Our neighbor actually has this. And when Kylo went over there, he loved it. And I've seen so many people on TikTok saying that this is so worth it. Kylo is such a physical kid that I already know any sort of physical gift, he's gonna use it and get good use out of it. And then you guys saw that I got him the garbage truck. And then when I was at Target, I didn't even realize they sold Gather. You guys saw it when I was shopping. I can't remember if it was in this vlog or the last one. They had the Gather tunnel and I was like, oh my God. So I scanned it and it was only $25 or $28. Like, such a good price. I was really shocked by that because Gather is not like really a cheap brand, but I find that to be a really good price because if you look at all of the aesthetic looking tunnels on Amazon, they're all like $40. All of the cheaper ones in the $20 range, they're all like super colorful and whatever. And I'm not totally against color, you guys know that, but like, I'm sorry, I don't want no super bright colored tunnel in my living room constantly. If I can get something something more neutral, I'm down for it. Even the Gather block set, they sell a bunch of neutral colors. I still got one that was a little colorful because Kylo loves the colors blue and green. One of them was sold out, so I couldn't get it. I can't remember if I got him the one that had blue or the green. I can't remember, something like that. So I don't mind a little color, but like all the cheaper tunnels on Amazon, they're like the obnoxious like red, blue. I'm just like, no. I can't do it, y'all. I've been doing a lot for Kylo's, so don't come for me, okay? The kid has lots of colorful toys, but I just wasn't gonna do with a big bright ass tunnel. So I've never purchased them. Like all the aesthetic ones are really like expensive on Amazon. So I was really shocked to see that. Anyways, I'm so excited for him to open his gifts tomorrow morning. But I also just wanted to give you guys a recap of the Christmas parade. Listen, I knew it was going to be fun, but I did not know it was going to be emotional. Like guys, I'm not even that much of an emotional person. That's so lie. Like I am an emotional person, but like I'm not the emotional person that like cries over everything type of emotional person. Anyways, why was I tearing up at the parade? Like so embarrassing. Like literally I was tearing up. First of all, we got there at like the last 10 minutes of the parade. I obviously was like a little bit bummed about that, but I knew first of all that we might not have even made it to the parade because it started at 1 this year. I saw that last year they started at 2, which would have been a way better time for us because Kylo's nap usually starts around 12. He sleeps usually until 2:30. So I was like, we're most likely not gonna make it. We'll just play it by ear and go with the flow. I already had it in my head like we're probably not gonna make it to the Christmas parade. But Kylo, luckily, he was really tired this morning. So I was like, I could probably get away with putting him for a nap at 11:30 and then he'll hopefully wake up at like 1:30 and the parade starts at 1. So I was like, we could probably make it downtown for 2. So I put him for a nap at like 11:30. He fell asleep around 11:40ish. He woke up at 1:07 and I was like, he never wakes up from his naps that early. Even like falling asleep at 11:40, normally he'd sleep until 1:40 or 2ish. Like he needs like a 2 to 2.5 hour nap. So the fact that he woke up at 1:07, I was like, this is a sign. But again, I wasn't expecting it. I was like expecting him to wake up at 1:30, so I wasn't even ready. Why did I literally bolt to the bathroom, put on my clothes so fast? I obviously didn't wear makeup, which is fine, but I just put on my brow gel, did my hair. So we didn't actually leave the house, which I'm like so mad at myself. Like that's like a lesson learned to me is like just always be prepared. When you know there's like such a short time for something as important as like a Christmas parade, just be ready so that as soon as he wakes up, you're ready to go. Which I had everything else ready. The bag was literally packed by the door, water bottle was packed, I had his clothes set out, I had his lunch and snacks already packed. Like I was ready, but I wasn't physically ready, like my hair and stuff, because I was like, he's not gonna wait. It's 1:07. So I literally was about to start getting ready. I was expecting him to wake up at 1:30, but that was definitely a lesson learned. Like just be fully ready. Because if I had already been ready, we would have been able to be like out the door by like 1:20ish max. Anyways, we didn't really get to leave the house until I think it was like 1:35. By the time we made it downtown, it was like 1:50ish. By the time we made it to the parade, it was like 2. We just caught the last 10 minutes of the parade. I was a little bit disappointed because I was like, oh, I would have wanted to see more. But at the same time, I was so thankful because 1, I didn't even think we were gonna make it at all. 2, the fact that we even were able to see like a few minutes of it, I was so grateful because the smile, like I actually could get emotional talking about it. Again, I'm not an emotional person for these small type of things, but this is something I can't even put into words. If you guys have a Christmas parade in your town, in your area, and you're just debating it, go. Like just go. Obviously it's going to be different in every town, so I don't know how it is in, you know, your local town, but I can only tell you how magical of an experience it was. And it's not something I can put into words. Like the Christmas music that they were blasting, seeing the look on Kylo's face when he saw the Santa and the Grinch wave at him. He literally was on my husband's shoulders so that he could get like a taller view, right? He was like this, like just that look on his face. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. I don't know why I'm getting emotional, guys. I'm not emotional for these type of things. You know me. Like when do I ever cry in my vlogs? Like the look on his face, I would spend millions to see it again. Like I would buy that look over and over and over. I would do anything to see that look on his face over and over and over. Like it was sheer magic. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like even just despite him, just me as a person watching this parade, seeing all the people, seeing all the beautiful decorations, seeing the giant Christmas tree right in the center of downtown, hearing the Christmas music blast, I started to choke up a little bit. Like I was feeling such a deep, heavy Christmas magic in the deepest depths of my soul. It's insane. Like I can't even describe it. That's why I was bummed out that we only caught the last few minutes, because it's like it was such an addictive feeling. I wanted more and more of it. So like I straight up told my husband, I'm like, next year we are going, honey, and we're going early because Kylo will be a little older. So I'm sure by then, you know, the naps will be probably non-existent at that point or shorter.
We can put it there. Open.
Ooh,
Open.
okay, baby.
Wait. My gift.
Yes. Mommy got you a gift and Santa got you a gift.
I have to open it.
Yeah, open it, baby.
Oh.
Pull the bow. Wow. I'll be keeping that. Those are expensive. I'm gonna rip it.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. You rip it, rip it.
Whoa, oh, your car.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Whoa, cool. He's so smart. He knows these are color changing cars. These are just cool for him to play with outside. He can put them in water and they change color. Okay, you want to try it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Open the car.
Okay, let's open it. There we go.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Open it.
Ooh.
Red.
Yeah. Whoa, I wonder what that is, Kylo.
It's a Barbie car.
You've been asking for that. Whoa, yes. Okay.
Whoa. What you said is a Barbie car.
Whoa! Whoa! Want me to open it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's open it up.
Whoa.
Whoa!
That's my Barbie car.
Yeah, baby, let mommy just twist this out. It takes time to open it.
It's huge.
Yeah, here we go. Let mommy get his scissors now. Whoa! Yeah, go buddy. Okay. Go buddy, go buddy, go. Put your head down. Yay! This is what my Monday looks like, y'all. I am so tired. I am literally so tired. Hello, sugar. Thank you for joining me. I'm so exhausted. I don't know why. I mean, I think I'm like around ovulation, which sometimes can make you really tired. And maybe that could be why I was also feeling so nauseous. No, I'm not pregnant. People always want to say that. Ever since I had Kylo, I now get nausea as a part of like my symptom some months, either before my period or while I'm ovulating. So it's so strange. But anyways, I don't know if that's why I'm having a rough time today. I mean, I look rough. Kylo decided not to nap yesterday. I mean, maybe he was just too excited from getting his Christmas gifts early, right? Like he was so happy and so excited. He did not want to nap. I tried 2 different times. He just wouldn't nap. So I'm like, fine, like I'm not even gonna fight it, you know? I will say he's been doing that. So he's 2.5 now. He's been taking like 1 day every like week and a half to 2 weeks where he won't nap. So I was just so tired. I had so much to do. Literally, if you could see my to-do list, we are flying out to Canada in a week and a half and I have so much to do. And yesterday I was planning to knock off like half of that to-do list, right? Like I just had such a motivation yesterday and then he just would not nap and I cannot get anything done when he doesn't nap because as a mom, like there's just something where it's like your kids are like magnetically attached to you. Like even if my husband steps in and he's like, go ahead, get what you need to get done, like I can't. He's so like attached to me. It's so funny, like my family, I was texting them in the group chat the other day. My husband was upstairs because we have like an open space upstairs where he plays as well. He has like his climber up there and stuff. They were upstairs playing. 3 minutes in, he goes by the stairs. Mommy, want to come upstairs? Just like, I love it. Like I'm not complaining. You guys know I love Kylo, but it's just funny. It's just like when he said that, I was like, actually, no, I would not like to come upstairs. This is actually like the 5 minutes I'm getting to myself right now. Anyways, I could not get anything done yesterday. So today my to-do list is so long, but I did knock some of it off and I'm just so exhausted at the same time. I have to push through regardless because I know there's just no room for me to take like a day off. So I got a lot of my stuff on my to-do list done. Right now, this closet is giving me so much anxiety, guys. Like we got everything from Canada and we unboxed everything. The only boxes we have left is like this stuff, but like whatever. Everything is pretty much out of boxes now. It's just the organizing. Like my house is so unorganized. This closet is a giant mess. Like it is actually embarrassing how messy this closet is. It's gotten so bad that I went to look for an outfit the other day and I could not find my leggings because look at my clothes. They're just piled up there. It is so not okay. It's so not me. But the reality is I've had bigger fish to fry. It's December, which is the busiest season. If you're a content creator, like December is crazy wild. But not only is December crazy wild, my work schedule this month is being cut in half because I'm flying out to Canada pretty much 3rd week of December. So I'm pretty much like essentially I have to finish all of my work in the first 2 weeks of December, whereas normally I would have 3.5 weeks to work, right? So not only is it the busiest month, it's being crammed into 2 weeks because I'm flying out next week. This actually taught me a little bit of a lesson. I think next year when I fly out to Canada for Christmas, I'm gonna fly out slightly later, slightly later. I didn't want to go like too close to Christmas. Like I didn't want to fly out on the 23rd or anything like that because I'm pretty sure the airports are crazy busy. But maybe like the 20th is like a good time to fly. 20th, 21st, that's like a good time. Next year I think I'll probably do that because it gives me a few more days to like get work done, because December is just crazy for everyone. I feel like it's crazy for retail, it's crazy for everyone. But okay, let's do a little bit of organizing this closet. I don't even know where to start. Like I don't even know where to start. I was doing some Christmas wrapping the other day. So this is my luggage, which I finally emptied out my luggage. I still had my luggage with the same stuff from when I originally came to Tennessee. So I finally emptied that out. My luggage is now empty and clear, which I know that sounds wild, but keep in mind, we didn't have our items here. So I was literally just living out of my luggage up until 3 weeks ago when we got our stuff delivered. So now that we got our stuff delivered, finally cleared out my luggage. Just now need to organize the closet. So me and my sisters were doing stocking stuffers only this year. I'm keeping this in here just to hide it from Kylo, but this is gonna go in my carry-on. But we're doing stocking stuffers this year. And honestly, we might as well have done full gifts because we got so many damn stocking stuffers for each other. The stockings are stuffed. Honey, I haven't even arrived and my sister sent me a photo the other day of the stockings and we were talking and like literally we got so many stocking stuffers for each other. It's not gonna fit inside the stockings. The stockings are stuffed this year, y'all. So anyways, I was wrapping these stocking stuffers and look how adorable. Oh my God, not the tape already popping off, honey. But look how adorable the wrapping came out. I just still have to put some ribbon on these ones. So I'm going to do that now to finish that. Actually, you know what? No, I need to clean this closet. Like it's giving me anxiety. It is giving me anxiety. Okay, let's do it. I just went ahead and took my vitamins so I could have my energy. Now I'm about to play some music and then let's just like tidy up and kind of so we're not gonna do a full organization, but just like semi clean up this closet so that it has more structure and organization to it so I don't struggle to find outfits. And yeah, let's play some music, honey. See, this is what I'm talking about. I was looking for these leggings the other day. I love these leggings so much. Was looking for them, could not find them. Now, finally found them. So I am just making piles pretty much so I can finally organize my clothes. Right now, I just don't have the time. I think in the new year, I will do a full deep organizing, right? But for now, I want to at least make sense of everything in here and just do piles so that things are kind of semi-organized. So I have a dresses pile, which I'm obviously not wearing at this time of the year, but at least it's like separated so that when I do organize, it's done. I'll have leggings in one pile because right now it's just all mismatched. You guys saw. I'm also donating some clothes. So before I packed my stuff in Canada, I donated a lot, right? Like I was going through everything and I was like, I don't want to like take a lot of things. I just want to minimalize my life. So I donated so much. And then even when the stuff came, I still donated even more. We donated like 2 bags of clothing the other day and I'm still going through even more, honestly, because I don't know, I'm really into this like minimal life where I repeat outfits. I do matching sets. Like that's just my vibe now. It actually makes me feel very clean and organized to like repeat outfits. I don't know if that's like sounds weird, but like just on a daily basis, if I'm just home mom life with Kylo or we're just going on walks or going to the mall, like I'm good with like repeating the same basics and sort of thing. And just Stephanie actually gave it a good name. She told me it's like a time wardrobe capsule or whatever, which is just so me, where I just repeat the same basic outfits. And that might sound boring to some people, but it makes me feel so clean, so organized. It gives me such peace of mind because I don't enjoy putting together multiple outfits, but I obviously have like some special pieces where I'll make outfits with. But anyways, so anything that I'm just like, yeah, I don't really wear that, like it's gotta go. And these with the crisscross band, they have got to go, honey. You eat a burger and it starts rolling down. Like unless you are perfectly skinny with no belly, they don't sit up properly. If you have a tiny bit of a belly, they just constantly roll down. It's so annoying. So I've always just put up with it, but I ain't putting up with anything that's not comfortable anymore. Donating that. Fun fact for you guys, it is predicted to rain in like 30 minutes. So a lot of people didn't end up showing up. We're definitely not the only ones. There's a couple people that came, but like it's pretty empty, which is actually a good thing because I don't have to worry about Kylo as much. Normally I'm like always like paranoid watching him, but yeah. What's up, you guys? So I am currently making Kylo some homemade gummy bears. We actually just made a batch together yesterday. It was such a fun little activity. Like if you have a toddler or kids, this is such a little fun, easy, super easy activity to do with your kids. So we had a lot of fun. Kylo was in his gummy bear era. He got a pack of gummy bears as a part of his Halloween candy. And the way that we approached Halloween candy was like he could have one a day. And eventually what I did is I like replaced a lot of them with the healthier options like the brand Justin's and the organic gummy bears. So just replaced it with healthier options, and I didn't mind like if he just has one a day. That's kind of the approach we took with the whole Halloween candy situation. But when I looked at the package of even the organic gummy bears that is actually healthier, when you look at the nutrition facts, there's 12 grams of sugar in one little pack that has like 8 little gummy bears. And I'm like, how is there that much sugar in such a small little pack? And it's literally just sugar. It's not even honey or anything that has some benefits to it, right? So I'm like, you know what? I am making my own homemade gummy bears with a lot less sugar. So it is so easy to make. We bought all of these little stencils on Amazon. There's the classic gummy bear stencils. We got whales with gummy worms on top. And then Kylo's favorite, which this is all he's been wanting to eat. All the different shapes, and he keeps asking for the dinos. So he wants gummy dinos. So I'm gonna make a couple more of the gummy dinos. Yeah, I have an extra stencil here. It is so easy to make. It is literally just fruit juice. So you can get real organic fruit juice, not from concentrate. Any fruit juice you like. We did a mango kind of tropical blend, and as long as there isn't any sugar added to the juice, it's literally just real fruit juice plus gelatin that's in this recipe. So when you get the gelatin, you do want to make sure to get grass-fed gelatin. Gelatin, fun fact, actually has a lot of benefits for us. So these are actually like a little bit beneficial. I'm not saying that them eating gummy bears is like the most nutritious meal. It's obviously still like a snack or like a treat, but it's way healthier, and at least they're getting some benefits. So grass-fed gelatin, this one is bovine gelatin. I will link the one that I got down below. I got everything from Amazon, obviously, except the juice. And then optional is to add honey. We added honey to our batch yesterday, and then afterwards we tasted the juice on its own, and the juice is so sweet and flavorful on its own that it's like you don't need to add honey. So it's adding unnecessary amount of extra sweetness. So you can add a little bit of honey, but it's really not necessary. It's completely optional. So once it's boiled, you can add in your gelatin. And then you do want to give it a really good mix. Make sure you break down any chunks. Honestly, it is best if you whisk as you're slowly putting the gelatin so that it doesn't clump up, but honestly, the clumps do go away eventually. But yeah, to avoid that, just don't do what I did. Slowly put the gelatin while you're like whisking already. So whisking with one hand and like putting the gelatin in with the other. But that's literally it. So easy. And the molds come with these little syringe things for you to fill in the little molds. However, I will say it's kind of tedious because like the syringe only takes a small amount at a time. A way better option, which I need to buy, would be these like type of bottles. Fill it up and you can easily squeeze. It's just a way faster way to use one of those bottles. I actually saw a 2-pack at Publix. I do need to go to Publix to get the siete, which by the way, just tried the siete jalapeno sauce. I will post it up here 2 days ago. I am obsessed. It's only 10 calories. It tastes incredible. I love it so much that I'm going to buy a bottle, which I'll probably grab one today before we leave. We leave in like 2 days, a day and a half. So I'm gonna go grab a bottle because I want to bring one to Canada for my sister to try because they don't sell that sauce there. They do have siete in Canada, but not the sauces. At least she tried to look in her area and it wasn't there. So this is the batch we made yesterday, and just to show you guys how they turn out perfectly. Like the cutest little gummy bears, so easy to make, and they taste delish. I'm not a crazy gummy bear person, that's why I'm not even eating one right now. But yeah, Kylo's in his gummy bear era, and I'm really just like focusing on not giving him too much sugar because I've noticed a huge change in his behavior, especially in the morning morning when he starts his day, we have been strictly like, we actually went through our pantry, which our pantry was healthy, but I think sometimes even these healthy snacks, you look at the back of the package and they have like 10 grams of sugar, 12 grams of sugar. For me, if it's any more than 6 grams, max 7, like I don't want it in Kylo's body at once. So any more than 6, max 8 maybe, I don't want it. So I went in my pantry and just kind of went through everything. And I also did this drawer for Kylo where now he has a whole section that he can access himself of all of his little healthy snacks. So he can come in here and pick out some healthy snacks and have that independence. Like this is huge for his age range to just be able to have the independence to pick out his own healthy snacks. And then we also did the same thing for the fridge. Well, he can't open the fridge on his own yet, but if I open it for him, then he has an entire section that is all his where he can pick out some healthy snacks. Kylo wants Steph to build a snowman and we're like, there's not enough snow. And he's like, no, we need to do it. And he's like, I'm going to get more snow.
Is there any more snow?
This is currently the bottom of the snowman.
Come on, give me snow.
Oh, so cute.
You look like Santa.
Oh, Santa Claus. You want to take it out?
Here, I can help you, Kylo. No? Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. Let's go to the top. Mommy has to give you the hooks to put the stuff on your tree. And we're watching the Grinch. Here's another one, Kylo, whenever you're ready.
Beautiful, baby. Marshmallow life. Guys, I'm making a joke. We enter the farm themed section. I'm like, now I feel at home. No, but I'm not even actually making a joke. I'm being very serious because it feels very familiar. Where you came from? Home is where the hell I'm going. Home is where the hell I'm going, sister. That's the music and everything. Like, we're Nashville, baby. I'm home, baby. Sweet home Tennessee, baby. Sweet home Alabama. It's minus 17 outside and I'm not wearing a jacket because that's how much I hate wearing a jacket. Wow. Oh, you're so cute. Perfect. Little hands.
Say it again.
The Grinch.
Aww, you're so beautiful.
Wow. Mimi's gonna do a stocking. Are you doing a snowflake?
We're doing the heading.
Oh, thinking.
Alright, y'all, this is the best room in the house upstairs that has the best lighting, so that's why we're in here. But I'm going out with Steph and Jess to lunch, and this is the fit pants and this cute sweater that I got from Target, which I got it in a medium, and this one didn't have a tag, but the size small had a tag. And I brought the small to the cash register just to scan it because I wanted the medium, and now I'm like, this is hella oversized, so maybe I should have gotten the small, but at the same time it's super cute, and I'm gonna pair it with my Uggs. But anyways, it has been so fun just visiting the fam for the holidays. It's actually currently snowing right now, so I'm actually glad we're going to lunch and not dinner, because I think by dinner it's gonna be too snowy on the road. So I'm glad glad that we are going soon. I'm just gonna put Kylo for a nap and then go. But yeah, we've been having so much fun. It is freezing here, y'all. It's so funny because I actually forgot how cold it gets. Like, I feel like I've gotten spoiled with the Nashville winter. I just kind of forgot how cold it gets. Literally a day after we landed, my lips, like my entire lips had a layer of dry skin and they were like peeling. And I've been applying the all-purpose balm by Honest like crazy, like 20 times a day, and they're finally soft again. But the second I go outside, my lips just dry up and feel hard. And my cuticles have been like completely dry and peeling off. Like, I forgot that's how freezing cold it gets here. But it has been nice to have a little bit of snow while we're here because Kylo's been having fun. Although Kylo has been making us all go outside in the backyard repeatedly multiple times a day. And Steph is like, this is what you had to deal with like constantly. And I'm like, yes. Like, shout out to Steph though, because she went outside with him like 2 times yesterday and it was -17 and then -13 later on in the day Celsius. But anyways, yeah, it's been lots of fun and I'm just looking forward to going to lunch with my sisters, just having some like alone time with just us 3. Oh, we're going to Jack Astor's because we've heard that they have been decorating like every location really nicely. So we checked the reviews for this location and the reviews have confirmed they have nice decorations. So I know we're so corny, but that's literally the only reason why we're going there, because it's like decorated all cute. This hoe picks us up in the all red.
Hey, is this Valentine's Day or Christmas?
It's Christmas. Not us sitting in the cute booth. Thank you.
Actually, it's kind of toasty in here, so
Ooh, I didn't realize they had burgers. Once upon... I know. I'm not saying I want.
Cheesecake looks good, and the red velvet cheesecake.
Sit your little ass down.
Oh! Yeah! Whoa! Oh my! Oh! Oh my God! Oh! That's breakdancing, man. Oh yeah, me too. Look at the vote. Look at the vote.
He's out of breath.
How much longer I can go for?
Gina's legs are gonna hurt.
They're like homemade puff pastries with cheese in it. It's really good.
That sounds good. Okay, Jessica said she's gonna give her reaction to my cookie cake because I used brown sugar this time.
The scent is good. Scent's on point.
The taste not good.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
baby.
Is he up
It's
to
good, right? We're good, but it does have a brown sugar taste this time. Right?
Cheesy. It's crunchy.
It's chewy.
It's giving I came home for Christmas.
It's giving my sister makes this every year.
Whoa, that has fire truck, Kylo.
Whoa, that's so cool. We have to open it, right? Yeah. Okay.
You're gonna play with that? Take Robo out? Okay.
Kylo doesn't care about the clothes, so Steph is just gonna show us. Oh, so cute. And this as well with the matching pants. So cute.
Oh my God.
No.
Ah, he said no to Nyla.
Down, baby. Whoa, for school.
That is so cute.
Okay, I love those. Whoa, there's more in there.
Check your stockings.
More in there, my love.
Kylo, do you know which one this is? It's a Tesla.
Tesla. Like Mimi. En mi casa brillas.
Whoa, a real car.
Whoa! Oh, Kylo, this is a Halloween one. Doggy has a present too.
Yeah, good boy, Sid. Are you opening up your gift?
It's a snowman for Nyla. Jessica made me a Grinch cocktail. Not the plastic straw. I have a glass straw.
I could take it out, but
I have a glass straw.